उच्चतम सोपान पर है। जी हाँ, लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड। यह सम्मान जिन्हें समर्पित किया जा रहा है उनके लिए मेरा शब्दकोश छोटा पड़ गया है। लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड जिन्हें इस साल प्रदान किया जा रहा है, आप हैं श्रीमान बाबूलाल हस्तिमल जी बापना। आइए देखते हैं उनके अभूतपूर्व योगदान का एक संक्षिप्त विवरण।
Change, leadership and responsible capitalism have been themes throughout the work of Shri Babulal Hastimal Bapna, a name synonymous with excellence among industries in South Rajasthan. An epitome of humility, perfection and diligence, Shri Bapna, an electrical engineer, began his professional journey in USA, where he worked for 13 years. His engineering prowess was exhibited through his work in Skylab, the first manned space station, and in Westinghouse, where his contributions were immensely appreciated. Having proved his mettle in a foreign land, he returned to India in 1978 and started a writing pen manufacturing facility and founded Mewar Politics in 1979 in his hometown, Udaipur. Under his able guidance, the company has prospered and expanded to 7 units in Udaipur, which include new companies with Harmony Plastics, Plastiweave, Sun Politics, along with 2 plants at Himmatnagar and 1 at Surat with more than 3,000 employees. Today, the group exports 80% of its production, which is more than 1,800 containers of goods every year, with majority to the United States. Shri Bapna has a constant zeal for excellence and innovation. His untiring efforts for quality assurance and customer satisfaction have been duly recognized with numerous awards at both regional and national level, including Rajasthan State Awards for Export Excellence and the Best Employer Award. As President of Udaipur Chamber of Commerce and Industry, he contributed towards its growth in the formative years from 1983 to 1985. He has a distinctive and compelling take on what it takes to manage, and the Chamber has acquired many of his progressive traits. Endowed with an eternal attire to serve people, his social contributions are as inspiring as his business acumen. From supplying tankers to water-parched villages to equipping hospitals in tribal areas, he has always been very keen in providing the much-needed succor to the deprived in the society. He has been an intellectual trailblazer, and his initiatives in skill building, including setting up the Vocational Training Center with UCCI, has benefited the youth of the region. He is truly an inspiration for all the budding entrepreneurs of the region. In appreciation of his outstanding vision, undying commitment and compassion towards his work and the society, we are honored to bestow this Lifetime Achievement Award to Shri Babulal Hastimal Bapna.
और इस सम्मान को प्रदान करने के लिए मैं यूसीसीआई के सभी पूर्व अध्यक्ष गण को स्टेज पर आमंत्रित करती हूँ। मैं जो यहाँ उपस्थित है वो कृपया मंच पर पधारें और अवार्ड रिसीव करने के लिए मैं संदीप जी, उनके पुत्र, और शिल्पा जी, उनकी पुत्रवधू को मंच पर आमंत्रित करती हूँ। संदीप जी बापना को मैं मंच पर
मैं पापा की स्पीच की जो उन्होंने लिखा वही पढ़ रहा हूँ। तो चीफ गेस्ट अजय जी श्रीराम, गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर सलील जी सिंघल साहब, प्रेसिडेंट UCCI कोमल जी कोठारी, सीनियर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट संजय जी सिंघल, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट विजय बोदा, ऑनरी सेक्रेटरी संदीप बापना, ट्रेजरर श्री सुनील जी अग्रवाल, पास्ट प्रेसिडेंट्स, esteemed members of UCCI, guests. Lifetime Achievement Award. What is it? It is the sum of the karma of my business goals, work and accomplishments. This august body has certified my karma balance sheet by bestowing on me the Lifetime Achievement Award. I am humbled to stand in the company with previous accomplished honorees. It is indeed a privilege to be recognized by your own peers, colleagues, and now friends, many of whom I worked for over 40 years. My association with the chamber started a few months after we moved to Udaipur to set up our factory in 1979. We in the chamber realized very early that government is not our enemy and that we are not on opposite sides. Instead, we try to bring officials in who understand our viewpoints and concerns, but at the same time address their own objectives in a collaborative manner. We understand we cannot live without government officials and regulators, but at the same time, unless they help us thrive, they will have no one to tax or regulate. We are stronger and more influential as a unified body than as individual enterprises. Our motto should be to serve to members and society. We want to serve as advocates, problem solvers, and solution providers for industry and business in Udaipur and around. At the time of the pandemic, chamber members have come forward to work with government to provide relief for the needy. Udaipur Chamber of Commerce and Industry has earned respect and accolades from the government as well as society. The chamber's opinions and suggestions have been heard by local, state, and central government, and many have been implemented. As the chamber has grown in size and influence, our own business has expanded exponentially. I think these growth figures are not unrelated. I believe our association with the chamber has helped us immensely. The more we individually contribute to the chamber with our time, resources, and input, the more others will do the same. And therefore, the more we will all get back on our investment with the chamber. I would encourage all current and future members to pay forward now. That means what we do now will benefit not just ourselves, but also those coming behind us. Thank you very much.